time. One more time. Ah! Yes. Oh, yes. It's what the body craves. It craves a healthy dose of that yetter no goodness that I try to supply here on the show called Talking Pirates.
Thank you, Baxter.
Yes, thank you, Baxter, for this glorious bounty. I am awakening. We're all awakening from our slumber. It's been 10,000 years. It's been 8,000 years. It's been 800 years. The void century is over. And to that I say...
Thank you, Baxter.
Yes, thank you. We're back, baby. One Piece is back. And we're all gonna get that jet fuel directly injected into our veins. So welcome. It's a pleasure to be here. Yes, Talking Pirates. Somewhere in the depths of my memory, I think I recall something by that name. Very well said. Yo, how you been, everybody? We're here to talk about One Piece, as we do every once in a while when a new chapter comes out here on the stream. Yes, eye surgery bros. Our time has come. We have laser eyes, and let me tell you, the allegations of what's the word I'm looking for? It's been so long I'm forgetting all the terminology, all the epic memes, fellow Redditors. What could it be? God damn it, scuff piece, of course, scuff piece, slop piece. That's all great stuff. Today we will beat the allegations at long last. Today's the day. We beat them all. Yeah, shut up, bitch. All right, clean piece, beam, begin to fire. Today could be the day. All right, let's Oda insulted every single 7-Eleven employee. Oh yeah, did you guys actually? Does anybody have that image of Luffy that was? Let's analyze in insane, over the top detail every line that Oda drew in that like 7-Eleven thing. So, somebody link that to me. And I'll pull that up, and we'll incorporate that into our determination of whether this week shall be Goda or Hakta. And so it shall be. All right, let's just go over to the chapter page, shall we? Okay, here we go. Woo. Oda's eyes fixed. Netflix live action now canceled. It's that is so true. You know, it's funny because it speaks to something true, doesn't it? You know, people were posting in the Discord earlier. I went back, we're just listening to some of the copium that people were huffing. You know, the fucking the one part of me, like, I don't even want to discuss it, but it's just a topical thing. It's coming out in like a month and a half. I'm not gonna harp on it. Oh, wait a minute. Since there hasn't been a stream, did we not discuss my video about it since then? K5 Josh with 48 months. That's 4 years. Holy smokes.
Thank you, Baxter.
Thank you, Baxter. It was easy money all along. Let's quickly talk about my video, but let me just catch up on the people who subscribed. Reich 5 months says, "Aw, shit."
Thank you, Baxter.
Thank you, Baxter. Nestle PK 17 months. It's been 9,000 years, but we're back.
Thank you, Baxter.
Lab Rat CC 10 months. Feed me my opinions, Nate. I hunger. Several emojis I can't read here.
Thank you, Baxter.
Thank you, Baxter. And Reddit Sephiroth, a glorious reveal and an amazing 10 months. Last month, I teased a great secret. Since it's been a year, I need to tell you all, I've never been on Reddit. Please forgive me.
Thank you, Baxter.
I think I speak for everyone when I say,
Shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch. You know, Netflix piece shills. You know, I've really gone through the ringer trying to analyze my own opinions about it, and I've come down on I understand the difference between my perspective of incredible like skepticism and not looking forward to the Netflix and wishing it didn't exist versus anybody out there that's excited for it. And it's as simple as this. And I got a comment. I don't know if I mentioned this before. Here, I'll just pull up my fucking video while we're talking about it. Best guy ever. Fucking, what am I saying? Okay, there's the YouTube channel. Goddamn. There was one comment that was incredible. That said, just take a moment, think about this while here's the video. Fucking whatever. My video about One Piece live action is gonna be bad. Blah blah blah. There you go. Yeah, I thought it was a neat trailer if it was done by an indie cosplay group. I couldn't agree more. It is fun and cool, all that good stuff that's going on in the video, if it was cosplay and not how people are going to experience One Piece, as if it was anything close to the reality. Okay, whatever. But the comment that was in the video said, and this is the thing, think about this, everybody, listen up, okay? They said, if one additional person reads One Piece because of this adaptation, then I will consider it a success. Okay, so notice how, by that standard, there is no possible way that the show could be a failure, okay? Because, spoilers, one additional person is going to read One Piece, probably many. And, you know, I'm not a hater. I'm really not a hater here. It's just that I have a degree of... like, I do care about sort of the sanctity of the thing, and I feel no strong need for more people to get into One Piece, because they're viewing it as a marketing strategy, a marketing technique. And honestly, that I'm sure to a large degree is how Oda's looking at it. And to a degree, that's not like a huge problem or anything, unless you, like me, have a bizarre attachment to sort of the integrity of the series, and I just see no value in, like, more people getting into it because they saw, like, a shittier version of the thing. Like there was just a billboard of, like, who cares? Who gives a fucking shit if One Piece gets more viewers or not? Do you care? I don't care at all. I have no money to gain, to squeeze out of the rock that is One Piece from more readers getting into it. It is big enough, okay? It is big enough. I just don't care. I have no interest in that. Like, it would be, no, well, okay, well, to qualify that, if those people that just encounter One Piece in their daily lives and they're like, oh, this is cool, and they read it, that is a good and nice thing. I have no problem with that whatsoever. And I mean, okay, more people to watch Talking Pirates. Okay, great. But the thing is, to give people a distorted version of the thing, I mean, whatever. People can get into the original. That's all fine and good. The actual fans that get into it and appreciate it for what it is, that's fine. But here's what I think the problem is. I think you're going to get a lot of people that don't read it for the right reasons, that don't have the right expectations going in. And look, you know, not to shit on these people too hard, but, like, you got a lot of, like, Naruto refugees that came into One Piece, you know, after, like, Naruto ended. And I feel like a lot of that are, like, the Zoro crowd, you know, the Zoro will defeat Kaido group. And don't get me wrong, that's fine. You can read One Piece however you want, but it feels like that's the online landscape of One Piece, for example, is, like, propagated with people that do not put One Piece, I was going to say Adventure Piece, as, like, their top priority. They care about, like, the power levels, and, like, Haki was there from them since day one, and for them, like, One Piece starts to get good at, like, I don't know, fucking Enies Lobby, I guess, when, like, Dorikis come in. And Enies Lobby is great and all, and there's a case to be made it's the best part of the series, but I don't know. Like, even if Enies Lobby is, like, the peak of the series, it isn't better than everything that came before it in the story, for sure, you know? So, anyway, whatever. Just a little rant about that stuff. I just don't care about, like, people that have these, like, other interests reading it. And of course the Netflix show looks cringy. It doesn't look good. I watched the trailer after I made my video. It came out the same day. The trailer, I think, okay, they were so scared. Wait, Nate, that's Insane Scope. Enies Lobby isn't even close to peak, lol. Don't a lot of people contend that Enies Lobby is in fact the literal peak? And there's a pretty good case to be made there. Especially if you, I mean, over charitably combined Water 7 and Enies Lobby into one thing, you know? I don't know. It's obviously Syrup Village. The Summit War is peak. Well, it does have Akainu. I'll give you that. Wait. I have to... this is the button that should be pressed every time Akainu is mentioned. Wait, it's thinking. Hang on.
And there's a guy that's a little bit base.
There it is. Yeah. There you go. Gaiamon's chapter was peak. Was that one chapter? Holy shit, man. That's insane. Okay, I think I've got some, like, subs to read or whatever. Anyway, go watch my fucking video and give me views and money, okay? More videos coming on this channel before too long. I'm working on them. Barati is so peak, bros. Oh, right. The Netflix. I mean, oh, wow. What a shocker. Sanji doesn't have his curled eyebrow. Sanji, like, doesn't smoke. Dude, you just fucking know. California got its hooks in Sanji. Of course he can't smoke anymore, you know? It's fucking West Coast peace. It's fucking California peace. Smoking is verboten or something for some reason. I don't know. Have you guys ever been to, well, not been to Japan, but like they smoke so much in Japan, like so much. It is such a common thing, and like all of Asia, frankly, but Japan as well. Yeah. Luffy is not wearing sandals. Fucking, I don't know. Look, it doesn't, I don't care about those details, like, at all. It doesn't matter. It's that, of course, it's gonna have a billion million things wrong. You can't adapt One Piece into live action. It's not gonna work. So, just don't even try, you know? Okay, that may be true. The good, God-fearing people of California may indeed smoke and wear sandals, unlike Netflix piece. However, what am I saying? Nate encourages smoking. So true. So true.
1776 will commence again.
Bazinga.
There you go. Smoking is based, and I should do it more personally. Man, I've tried like smoking cigars. It just fucking makes me loopy, man. It's not so good. I'm into club right now, says Clyde. I just want to say I love all of you. Fuck Pirate Scum. Fuck Joy Boy. Fuck Jobby, as in Kobe. All hail Garp, the hero with the fisting of love. Okay, well, to you, Clyde, I think we have to say.
And there's a guy that's a little bit base.
Good to see you, buddy. Whatever. Anyway, it's gonna be shit. I am not going to watch it. That was some people were like, bro, you gotta react now the trailer's out. Did they miss the fucking point of the video? No, I don't care. I want it to just go away as soon as possible. Just like I've already committed a sin by even talking about it in one fucking video, you know? That was a mistake in of itself. Well, okay, it wasn't like a total mistake, but it was a compromise that I debated the morality of, and then was like, okay, I guess it's worth doing to get my message out here, and then I can ghost it and never address it again. So that's the plan. Anyway, feel free to come back and comment on this video when it comes out and is obviously terrible, as it's obviously going to be, okay? Hate watching is for losers, so I don't do it. Anyway, all right. Now, before we get to the chapter, let's quickly analyze Oda's hack artwork over here. Okay, what do we got here? So, we got the fucking Conan, whatever guy, and Luffy. Now, let's overanalyze and be totally brutal and cruel to Oda. So, 7-1, so that's after the surgery. This is 4 days ago. Excuse me. So, this is what One Piece is going to look like forever now. So, it seems like okay. The nose looks kind of silly, you know? I don't know. Seems a little different. And it's just pure scuffed. Just pure scuffed piece. Oh, it's so over, bros. His eyes are busted. Everything's dead and cringe, and it's just pack it in. I think his eyes are busted, you know. Listen, Nate, we gotta let him break the new eyes in. That's true. That's true. I don't know, man. It's fine. I don't care. I think the nose looks like a little bit weird, but like he also probably drew this in like literally 10 seconds. So who cares? I don't know. All right, there you go. There's your hard-hitting analysis. Clearly, this is him just warming up. His dual Mangekyo Sharingan will make One Piece the best-looking manga in years. Wait, I meant to say...
You know, we're living in a society...
That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say... Okay.
Shut up, bitch!
All right, there you go. Okay. Conan looks good, though. Conan looks pretty good. All right, anyway. All right, let's get on to the chapter, shall we? Let me just make sure I've got all my shit pulled up. Oh, and did I miss any subs? I think I did. Let me read those. Okay, catching back up. That was Reich Rocket Kiss. Subscribed? Yeah, tier 1. Oh, I guess that was your first time.
Thank you, Baxter.
TYB to you, good sir. Did I get you before? Whatever, I got you now. K5 Josh, I think I did you before. 48 months, 4 years, just in case.
Thank you, Baxter.
Blue Rhapsody for 6 months. I recently just finished FF10. Oh, I know I need to play then. And the ending hit me way harder than I expected. Is FF10 2 worth playing? Okay, we got a response for that. No. Okay, the actual answer to that question is it depends what you want out of it. It's that FF10-2, a lot of people like the gameplay because it is good. It kind of returns to like a Final Fantasy V style, but more sort of freeform. Yes, if you horny. Bro, the girls are so mid in FF10. Like, Yuna does not look good. She looks like, okay, I guess. Riku looks so much worse in 10-2 than she did in 10. And that's on God, deadass for real, okay? For real. Wait, I wanted. There we go. Yeah. I am not tripping, bruh. They look terrible. Pain, whatever. She looks like shit. They all look terrible, all right? Nomura can, well, he can draw a sexy girl sometimes, but I just feel like it was way off on 10-2. Like, Yuna feels like such a fucking poser in that game, doing, like, the Charlie's Angels thing. At least Riku was, like, always, like, a Genki kind of girl. She looks like, okay, the hair thing I think looks stupid. Yuna, it just doesn't work. It never worked for me. How are you gonna fucking go from, like, chaste fucking white mage, like classy, like Japanese, what is it, Yamato Damashi, whatever the fucking term is, to like Gunner Charlie's Angel Girl? It does not work. It does not work. I think it's cringe. I think it's very much cringe. But should you play it? I don't know. It kind of fucking sucks. Like if you're just dying for more. Okay, here's the real answer. Okay, Final Fantasy X is a complete story and is good. Like as its own like complete story. Like it ends how it ends. Tidus's story concludes. Yuna's story concludes. And then 10-2 is that pure, unplanned, compromised bullshit nightmare scenario. Like completely fuck up the story. Change everything. It doesn't like ruin the lore as much as some things, but it does undo some weird shit that it shouldn't undo. So I would say don't play it if you care about the story like at all. If it would, as it does with me, if it would bother you that like 10's like very good ending gets fucked with and compromised in 10-2, then don't play it. But if you just don't care and you're just like, I don't know, I just want to see Yuna and Riku do more things, go for it. And the gameplay is it better than 10? It's a JRPG. Who cares about the gameplay? You know, it's probably like no, I don't even think it's better. 10-2 had good gameplay, and I like 10's gameplay. Or rather, 10 had good gameplay. I liked it. I don't know. It's fine. It's good. Do what you want. The job sphere system is fine. I don't know. There you go. Final Fantasy VII is indeed based, and it's a good game. There you go. I'm stalling. You're right, Tengoon. If you're really, man, you got through the good and bad. Oh my god, this fucking guy over here. Salt Miner, if I'm correct, you've been spouting some bullshit, cringe-ass takes all in the chat ceaselessly. All right, and it's cringe, and to you I say...
Shut up, bitch!
No, do not consume more slop. Why do you want more slop? How about have some goddamn taste, motherfucker?
Shut up, bitch!
Have some taste, okay? And consume good art or good things, not bad things, okay? There you go. All right, yes, we have to gamble. Thank you, Reddit Sephiroth, who has never been on Reddit in his life. Okay, good for you. All right, here we go. It's time to do it. Yeah, okay. All right. So I checked this before, and the... Oh, was it a prediction or a poll? It's a prediction, right? Okay, all right. It's been like 4 or 5 weeks, however it has, since One Piece died and Oda killed himself. Okay, but he's back, baby. He's back. And last week... I can barely remember what happened. I think there was... Was that Moon Man's chapter? Yeah, I think that was Moon Man's chapter. And he was cool. But, oh god, Sabo was there. Oh god, the lore piece. Oh no. No. Oh, it was terrible. Just a nightmare, okay? Okay, it was actually pretty good. But you know what it is. It was Hakta. Hakta won the day, obviously. Let's check in on our winners and losers, shall we? I never actually played a Final Fantasy game. Lol, I'm a Dragon Quest man. I envy you! I envy you deeply.
That's pretty good,
all right?
right?
Was Jinbei in there? Yikes. Tengoon16, thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Baxter.
We'll even go with to you and everybody else.
Easy money!
It's easy money, and I love it. We ended on a great cliffhanger of a reveal. You needed to watch Film Red to understand. That's right. Now that is some Hakta right there. All right. Okay, so 32. Okay, whatever. People voted. So a total of 44 people voted. Nestle lost 21,600 and change. Sorry about it, Ness. I hate to see it, buddy. And the winner won roughly 57,000. Aleph Demi Urgos. Congratulations to you. Hope you enjoyed and spent your winnings during our break. And we shall begin the production momentarily, and I'll just comment here. Somebody's talking about Final Fantasy 16. I have not played it, but if anybody wants to let me borrow their PS5, I would do it, because I have thought, should I buy a PS5 for this fucking game? This one game, I don't care about any other game, and the answer is no! I am not going to spend $300, whatever, fucking $400 on a PS5 to play one fucking game. I will wait until it comes to PC. It's like a limited time PlayStation exclusive, whatever the fuck. But if somebody wants to let me borrow their PS5 or something, then I would do it. So I don't know. I'll play it eventually. You can also buy all the FF7 remakes.
Thank you, Baxter.
Thanks for reminding me. Not a real fan. You could not be more correct. I'm not a real fan. I am an enlightened. I have transcended beyond the prison of being captured. Although I will still get it eventually because I've said this many times. But I am no longer a Final Fantasy fanboy. I am a former fan, and I am now an anthropologist of Final Fantasy. So I will play the game because I am curious about it. But I will not, I'm not gonna obsess about it and care. It's a different thing. It is what it is. We'll see. Swing by Portugal real quick. We can PS5 and chill through Final Fantasy 16. No cap, dead ass, for real. On God. I'm not a fan of Event Loader. Yes, thank you. Okay, all right. Enough of that. Let's try to focus, people. Enough of this other bullshit. At the end, maybe we could waste some time and talk about other nonsense. I haven't played 14. Maybe one day I will. All right, so here we go. Maybe I'll play Stranger of Paradise. I don't know. It's a fucking stupid-ass retcon prequel bullshit. But I hear some things about it are good. Okay, all right. Anyway, I'm focusing up. Is One Piece good? That's what we're going to find out right now. Let's vote. Is it Goda or is it hacked to people? Let's begin. Right now. 30 minutes. Start. All right, off we go to the thing. Can we get some early votes? Just spam Goda or hacked in the chat right now, people. Can we see it? Let's go. All right. Let's do it. I'll play Elden Ring when the DLC comes out. All right. Chapter 1087. We're back, baby. Battleship Bags. Okay. What do we got here? Strange. I don't recognize this character. He seems like a cringe retcon as hackta, uncool, lame. Not what is this S crossed out? Looks pretty cringe to me. Wait. No. Does that mean he's like a carefree kind of guy who would get a tattoo with a typo in it? Oh, no. You're telling me that's lore? That's deep. Oh, God. The hackta. No. Don't acknowledge the tattoo, Oda. Please. No. I'm sorry, hackta bros. No, I actually, congratulations, hackta bros. Reference Sabo, even slightly in a retcon-esque tattoo bullshit. It's so unbelievably over, bros. Okay. All right, capybaras are cute. Ace is fine. Is he smoking a fat stogie there? That's pretty based. Okay. All right, vote now, people. Vote now. Can we check in on the early votes? We're seeing some go. Okay, we'll leave that for a while. All right, we'll leave it. All right, meme Reddit animal. Yo, Reddit loves this animal, and therefore so do I. Okay. Cover request by blah blah blah. Ace heating up a bath for some capybara. I think he's lighting up like a fat doobie for this guy. Damn, bro, I didn't know you were chill like that. Just shut the fuck up, Oda. Okay. Thank you, TCB, for making the scans. Although they were not the first scan I read, I got to admit. There was that those speed releasers got in there first, like 16 hours before or whatever. Yeah, they of course were the better scans ultimately. So here we are. All right, thank you everybody, appreciate that. Teal, no sir, Raimu, Dark Phoenix, my man. All right, appreciate it. All right, what does Oda have to say to defend himself? Now I'm praying for an Uta mention here, okay, but we'll see. TCB does rep Robin's feet every week, so we gotta appreciate that. Thank you for doing the break beam. Aw. I'll keep doing my best as I acclimate to my improved eyesight. Oda Aichiro. Oh, wait. As people called me out for my video, I was saying Aichiro because I've still been pronouncing it like the American troglodyte that I am, and, read this as like I, as you would kind of in English or whatever. It's Oda. You have to say it correctly, people, all right? Oda Eiichiro. Oda sensei. Oh, onegaishimasu. Oh, so desu. All right, yeah, thanks, everyone. I didn't realize we had some fucking Japan experts commenting on my fucking video here, all right? Shut the fuck up. Who gives a shit? 俺は毎日日本語を勉強しています. So, fuck off, all right? All right, so what's going on in the chapter? Let's get to it. Navy shipyard, Navy branch, ship scrapyard. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm mad. I'm absolutely seething. Okay. All right. Actual chapter begins. Here we go. G1. Here we are. Battleship bags. You mean like punching bags? Ha 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 ha. Netowa gate. What could that one mean? Wait. I need the one for that.
You ugly.
There we go. All right, chapter. There it is. All right. Punching bags, ship bags. Okay, we're punching them. There it is. All right. Now that you mention it, does look like their armored hulls have been caved in with puncheons. Who would do this? Vice Admiral Garp. Wow, shocker. Oh, he's so cool, guys. He's so dreamy. Now, he probably just used hockey for that. Fucking hockey. Oh, that's so... Yeah, I'm so impressed by that. Or, foreshadowing. Or maybe. Bogard bros. Could this be our time? Okay, we'll get to it. We'll get there. Ever since his youth, he made this part of his daily routine. Huh? He's still doing it? What about the second one? So we've got Django and Full Body. Okay, nice. I like those guys. That's Aokiji's handiwork. The former admiral was Garp's protege. The rules were no hockey. Oh, base Garp does it again, ladies and gentlemen. Direct quote from Monkey D. Garp, this chapter, quote, fuck hockey. Okay, he said it himself.
Easy money.
And the third one is Bogard. Yeah, so true. So true. Oh, since chapter 1, baby. He's been doing everything without hockey. So good. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is about. Like, what about the second one? Yeah, like, it would just be Garp. Like, why aren't there, like, 1,000 of these? In fact, I was actually wondering about this. Is this the only battleship that Garp has done this to? You know what I mean? Because, like, wouldn't there be, like, lots more or something, you know? I don't know. Love how we have some of the most engaging storyline and character development we've gotten in a while. And some people are focusing on the power scaling aspects. Well, give me a chance, brother. We're only at this part of we're literally panel 1. All right, give me a chance to get to the other shit. Also, is there that much deep lore this chapter? We'll see. He can't break them without hockey, Nate. Cringe. You know who broke entire buildings without hockey? A little guy named Monkey D. Roofy. Okay, remember that in Water 7 when he pushed over 2 buildings at once? Hockey didn't exist then. I'm just saying. All right, All right. I guess buildings are probably not as tough as a battleship, but whatever. Fuck you. All right, shut the fuck up. He had rubber strength, bros. Okay. The rules are no hockey or fruit abilities allowed while working on the battleship bags. It just goes to show how no one's born a hero. It's a strength you have to earn. Pretty cool. Nate, remember the birdcage. No, I block out that. I don't know what that is, okay? Obviously, this is just the Nika AoE effect at work, though. Okay, that's what Nika was doing it, all right? The first page, I mean, it's good. I don't know. I like punching battleships. It's cool. I don't know. Like, I'm not that blown away by it, but it's a good idea. Now, this is good, because our boy over here looks, Avalo Pizarro. He's given this island a lot of character over here, you know? That's good stuff. All right, Hachinosu, the pirate island, New World. Ooh, ah, who's that? Look at that tiny little guy over there. All right. He sent San Juan Wolf flying. Garp, scary. We got to pull him up quick. He'll drown, but how? And as we all know, excuse me, I'm burping. San Juan Wolf ate, like, the giant fruit. So he's like a double giant or something. So he's, like, 10 times the size of a fucking giant. Oh, excuse me. So this man did literally nothing. On screen at any time, and and got blasted away by Garp instantly. So cool. That is pretty cool. So this is the legendary hero, heavy drinker, Hearthfire Garp, taking off his cape. Oh, you gotta love Garp. And so how will they get him out? But how? How will they do this? I don't know. I assume he's dead. That's probably it. So he shoots fire. Okay, so this guy we know has, like, the drink fruit or whatever the fuck, which is basic and cringe, as many of Blackbeard's devil fruits are. By the way, I'm just going to say right now, a lot of people are talking right now about how the Blackbeard pirates are not looking endgame, and I could not agree more with that sentiment, that it does not really seem like Oda is really doing a lot to, like, prepare the Blackbeard pirates to be, like, endgame level challenge. And I'm just saying, there's going to be a lot of sneating and coping and shucking and jiving as time marches on. And people who used to say that, like, bro, it's going to be the Blackbeard, I can't wait for that. And if Oda doesn't do that, it's a total fuck up. People are going to say that, like, no, it's actually fine and good and, like, 10D chess. that Oda, was actually preparing to, like, do something different. No. Wrong. I could not disagree more. I think it is totally bullshit if Oda doesn't make the Blackbeard Pirates. Look, they don't have to be, like, the literal last thing that happens. Just, like, a good fight. People still think the Straw Hats are going to Elbaf. Jesus Christ, Tesla, you say that shit, and it is unbelievably dispiriting because you are so possibly right. Because I want them to go to Elbaf so bad. And I do think they will go to Elbaf, but I can't pretend that them, like, either not going at all or just a very quick visit is not a huge possibility because of how fast a lot of things are going right now. Like Egghead level stuff. And we have been on Elbaf, or we have been on Egghead for a total of, like, what? Maybe, like, 10, 20 chapters? Like, total. So that's not much. I'm just saying. I worry about that. It's going to be an off-screen Elbaf thing. It's going to be great. Yeah, all right. I'm very excited for that. So, no, this is relevant to what One Piece right now, core flan, and it's that the Blackbeard guys are basically being power-scaled down from being endgame threats, it feels like. And, it's not like that's, like, makes this chapter bad or anything, but it is unfortunate. And I do feel that, like, for example, if One Piece had ended sooner, things would have been different, and these guys would have been much more interesting than they turned out to be. Because as I've talked about on these streams, I have found the Blackbeard Pirates' powers quite underwhelming. Excuse me. To be fair, Nate, GARP is supposed to be the top in the verse. Well, you say that, Seb, and GARP is definitely up there. There has been frequent mention to GARP not being at his peak anymore, or at least occasional mention to, like, imply that he has lost power over time. He's still up there. I agree. But it's not even so much that, like, GARP is, like, beating these guys. I would say that it's more that, like, we're kind of using up the cachet of the Blackbeard Pirates here and a little bit during Law's fight. And, like, if these guys were endgame opponents, you would save all that for the end. And we're kind of in the end. I mean, like, for the fights with the Straw Hats. Because one of the classic things you do with a, like, this is just a classic shonen battle trope, is you don't reveal powers until, like, the fight, when it's balls to the wall, them doing their thing. And you know why? Because that makes the fight interesting and compelling. And you as like the characters in the battle, we the audience discover the powers as they fight. And he's just, like, showing a lot of that right now, which I feel definitely downgrades the likelihood of them being endgame, like, fights. Like, they'll probably still fight, but, like, the 1v1 stuff, well, you can disagree that it feels like they're being, not prepared for that role. But the trope that I'm describing is a real trope. And I feel the more you show of someone's power, the less likely they will get, like, a big, meaty 1v1 fight. And obviously that doesn't count as, like main characters are different, because they're supposed to grow over time, and, like, finding new powers for them is what makes those fights compelling. Like, by the way, I was rereading Thriller Bark more. Remember when Zoro just, like, cut Ryuma and he lit on fire? That never made sense. Why did Ryuma catch on fire? I guess because Zoro developed a fire technique? I don't know. It was never explained. Why did Zoro develop, like, 3 dudes in addition to his 1 dude during the fight with Kaku? I don't know. Well, he obviously used the legendary Red Hockey Bros! Oh, yes! I think that was the first depiction of red hockey, and it was based. All right. No. Zoro fights did make sense. I'll grant you that cutting steel doesn't exactly make sense. That was the only one that early on was somewhat nonsensical, but it worked. It worked because it had been discussed. It was led up to, so narratively that works. There was much discussion of cutting steel before that fight, and then when he got to it, like, of course the explanation doesn't make sense. In real life, you can't cut steel with a sword. It doesn't work. So it was always going to be some bullshit nonsense, but it was good, Oda isn't actually good at fights. He's good at character and narrative, and those things are, I mean, the best fights are just a good narrative, I would say. And then, like, the fight aspect part, like the power level part is one of it too, All right, anyway. All right, off we go. Yeah, I forgot you can do it. You can cut steel with a katana if it's folded 1,000 times. Of course, that's true. Well, except for that. Naruto absolutely mogs. All right. Naruto mogs. The Katsukuri fight was good, although even that has, like, some issues I've talked about before. But whatever, it works overall, okay? Holistically, top-down view, it works. All right, anyway, here comes GARP. Okay, here we go. Base GARP, saving One Piece. Here we go, back at it again. Fire Blast. Fire Blast! And here it comes GARP, picking up 3 fucking dudes, and just blam! Fucking... Bruh. Using them as human shields. Because based GARP does not view pirates as people.
I'm the Joker, baby.
And I could not agree more with him, okay? In fact, we have to play the Akainu sounder.
And there's a guy that's a little bit base.
And his name is Monkey D. GARP, all right? But it doesn't, like, these are just their enemies. He'll block the attack with them. This is so good. Okay, and by the way, I remember, I had a thing I wanted to say about this. Blocking their blast with human shields. Okay, so based, so based. GARP is still now, like, I know he does, like, hockey stuff. People always say hockey was necessary in order for, like, One Piece to continue, and, like, it was the only way One Piece could work is to introduce hockey. Okay, you're fucking wrong. Okay, this is the kind of shit you do right here. You use just like 1% of brain power, and you just like find a way to just work around it. Okay. Like you could with Eneru. Dude, it wasn't even just Luffy. Other people besides Luffy actually, like, almost killed Eneru. So even in the most exaggerated, like, examples, it still isn't necessarily true. Seastone. Seastone was the thing you use, okay? That's it. Luffy blocked an Arlong attack with a dude. I don't remember that offhand, but I'm sure it was based. Yeah, so hockey is boring and sucks. And you know what's great? Imagination and creativity, and just throw in some fucking Seastone if you need to. Christ, all right? Easy. This is not hard. It was never hard. And I will say, for the people that say that, I'm straw manning, but whatever, these people do exist. The people that say that, like, hockey needed to be introduced for, like, Logias or anything, that is for a series, these people, readers of One Piece, that is such an utterly, like, damning lack of imagination from them, as if there isn't any way to write the story other than to fucking, you know, like, invent this specific power to counter it. Seastone already existed. That was all you needed right then and there. Dials, I don't know. It just, like, hockey is just too much of a catch-all answer to everything. And you see it all the time. Any fucking thing that happens, people are like, was this hockey? Was it hockey? Is it red hockey? Is it blue hockey? What does this mean? Oh my God, look at, like, who gives a shit? Oh my God, who fucking cares? Hockey is the most boring possible fucking thing ever invented in the series. It fucking sucks. It always did. Not to mention the retcon bullshit that it instantly added to the series. It fucking sucks. It's terrible. Okay, it never needed to be there, and it's boring. That's it. That's it. We can now move on from that point. Okay. Remember when Wano was a Seastone refinery? That could have been a good plot point. It sure could have, Speedy Junk. Man, where the hell did that go? All right, well, whatever. Rocket, I have a whole video about why hockey sucks, you know. In fact, let's pull it up right now. It's called The Hockey Rant. Listen to the whole thing in depth. No, just for fun. Let me see. Ooh, I don't like the concept of hockey. That's a smart man right there. Ah, fuck it, I can't find it. Whatever, it's on my channel. The Hockey Rant, whatever. It's from fucking Mia Mafova back in the day. Hockey is just so boring, and to me, it's like the anti One Piece power system, and it fucking sucks. Oh, believe me, I know. I watch it every day. Well, good. All right. Anyway, forget all that, because there's a good character on screen right now who doesn't rely on stupid-ass fucking hockey for everything. Fucking Monkey D. GARP, and he's currently saving One Piece. Thank God. Okay? Thank God. All right. All right. Okay. Pirate Jack-O-Lantern. Who said that? Wait, did GARP... Was that GARP's... Wait a minute. Was that the name of, like, GARP's attack? As he lights his enemies on fire and then throws them around as an attack called Pirate Jack-O-Lantern. That's fucking sick, dude. I think that's what's going on here. Unless I'm confused. Yeah, GARP is Giga based, no doubt about it. You bastard, are you trying to destroy Pirate Island? Wait, how is he doing that? I'm confused. Like, how did this thing just now, like, threaten to destroy Pirate Island? I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. Excuse me. He is doing some gangster shit, no doubt about it. If the town burns... Oh, no. What the fuck? He scattered, like, a little bit of fire around. Oh, no, you're gonna burn the town. Bro, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up. That's, like, not a big deal. The island is not in danger from that. Okay, whatever. Okay, if the town burns down... Yeah, Pirate Island is not up to fire safety codes. That's the issue. So, Captain Teach will kill us if he burns down. Wait, Avalo is talking to Vasco Shot. You think? Because he says, "Are you trying to destroy Pirate Island, GARP?" I'm not thinking that. I don't think so, Chief. All right, he's totally outnumbered and isn't even flinching. What a terrifying geezer. Yeah, it's just Galaxy Fist did way less damage than a little bit of fire here, because Hachinosu is not up to code on fire, on the fire code. All right, here we go. Come in, Vice Admiral Garp. The wounded and all the rescued slaves are on board. We're setting sail. Okay, there's, I'm trying to get the names right. Kujaku, Tashigi, Garp, fucking, yeah, all these guys. There's Helmeppo, Kobe, Prince Groose. Prince Groose, right? Yeah. All right. Hibari-chan, hang in there. Oh, there's Hibari, right? I forgot her. Okay, she was down there. All right, didn't see her. We need to thaw the frozen people out slowly. Okay, so she'll be fine. Miss the boy. Which boy? Kobe? I think I got him, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who's that man? Who? Enhance the image. Bros. Could it be? Could it be? Everyone's favorite character? Where is he? Where is that motherfucker? Oh my god! I'm Yaru Awakening! The lurking legend himself. Okay. Okay, wait. I've got a thing for this. All right. Wait, oh, hang on. I have to pull up my thing. Where did I put this? Okay, lads. Okay, I'm sorry. I hate to spoil the chat. We're skipping ahead. Okay, we're skipping ahead because I got my hands on some leaked manuscripts, okay? Now, this wasn't in this chapter, but Oda, of course, consulted me, his headmate, the man who shares the mind with him, on images that were going to make it into this chapter, but got cut ultimately. Actually, I think this is like chapter -1 or something. I think this is actually still canon, but okay, we gotta pull it up. Okay, secret chapter -1 activate. Okay, ha. Say goodbye to your little Marines. Wait, no. Could it? The lurking legend. There he is. Wait a minute. Zwip. There he goes. A Shanks type move. Is that Conqueror's Hockey? Oh, that makes him a good character. I like a guy. He's slicing and dicing, lads. Oh my god. He's so powerful. His lightning blast is just too strong. Oh, they're sneeding. They're coping. Okay, they can't handle the man. Shiryu, run away from that man. But it's too late. He's already dead. Mo shindeiru. Okay. And then what happened? And then he glanced. He merely glanced at Avalo Pizarro, and he was already dead. And then there's Kuzan, the weakest man in the Blackbeard parts. Okay, but he was too slow. Kamisari! Ah!
Thank you, Baxter.
And he was defeated in that instant. The eye surgery paid off, I think, bros. It's looking, at last, the artwork is good, okay? We made it. And just look at this piece of artwork, okay? Remember Bogard, bros? He is here. God damn, this man's got style. Okay. The man who will take down red-haired Shanks. You know how? Because Shanks only has one arm, and this guy's got two. That many, okay? Peak pieces here, and it's looking so good. Okay, all right. The lurking legend continues his rise to dominance. Okay, here we go. Remember Bogard? No. Fuck you, man. You didn't even read that cover arc story. Bogard, he had a great moment in the cover arc when he, like, chopped up the guns, I think, that Kobe was holding, or whatever. It was pretty sick. All right, anyway. So they got Kobe, they're running away. You can pull out whenever you're ready. Garp never pulls out. Not once in his life has this man pulled out, okay? And he's not about to start now. It would be cool to see Bogard make a comeback, but Oda has clearly forgotten about him. I mean, see, that's the thing of, like, I would very much enjoy that. And, I mean, this might literally be Bogard over here, for all I know. But just give him, like, a little bit of shine, because he was just, like, a guy that hung around Garp. Like, I assumed he was his, like, second in command or whatever, because, like, he was, like, the most, you know, notable guy in, you know, like, around Garp. Seemed like the second most powerful. And, yeah, like, just give him a little shine, have him do something, you know? But I think he's actually too much of an old piece character. Like, he hasn't even been mentioned, like, one time. And there's some, like, super old piece characters that get mentioned every once in a while, like Gaimon or whoever. But Bogard he wasn't quite notable enough, you know? I don't know. Anyway, Kobe, Groose, Helmeppo, it's time to go. Yes, sir. Hachinosu lives up to his reputation. There's no end to all these pirates, indeed. So, again, these guys are just being Giga-based. Mostly Garp. These guys are fine, but Garp is just obviously tanking and just killing everyone. He is here to just dominate utterly, and that's what he's doing. And here we go. Like I said, I can't just let you leave. Here comes Kuzan. Here comes the fucking cringe lord. Slow in the mind, slow in the body. All right, his brain don't work right. A traitor to the Marines, and he will die. He will taste the fist and be destroyed. All right. I should have gone with the others. We're doomed. Haha, okay. Funny lines from Helmeppo, who's doing pretty well out there. You know, he's looking good. Hey, Garp-san, am I also the future of the Marines? Says Groose, absolutely devastated and jealous and sneezing and coping. You still want to go, Kuzan? We can't underestimate the Titanic captains. Okay, thanks. Good contribution, Kobe. That's fine. Listen up, you three. Head straight to the coast and you'll be fine. Don't die on me, you hear? Yes, sir. Okay, so again, now this looks good. Garp looks great here. Oh, and let's just comment. So it's not confirmed, I think, but it does seem like this chapter was probably made, before Oda's eye surgery. We don't know that, but I would guess that that's the case, that they kept like one or two, because it seemed like they usually have like a what do you call it? Like a backlog of like a chapter or two, maybe in case like Oda were to get sick or anything, you know, and then they catch up or something. So I'm guessing that you know, whatever. It's these were from before, but we just don't know yet. And also I'll also say this: an expectation that the art would even change, I think, is misguided in the extreme. I really see it. I think it's very unlikely that the artwork changes much, if at all. I think things have just gotten a little bit sloppy. And, like, the eye thing, like, sure, that matters. But, like, the man's had assistance since the beginning. Like, again, you look at, like, I mean, I know this is a scam, but still. You go and you look at the official ones, and they really don't look much cleaner than, like, the TCB scans. Compared to, like, you just go look at some of the old chapters. Go read, like, a fucking chapter from Jaya. It looks much better. At least much cleaner. But, like, yeah, we're in pretty scuffed piece these days, so I don't expect much to change, but I guess we'll see. Why didn't they release these two chapters during the break? I don't know. Maybe they were just like, Oda will take a break. We'll have a backlog. He needs to, you know, we're not sure how long it'll take his eyes to get revved back up, you know. Skypiea looked so good by comparison. Yeah, absolutely true. Absolutely true. It's not going to look pre-time skip. People are insane. I mean, yeah, it's obviously true. Like, the style has changed. You know, assistant piece, you know, it's going, but I don't know. And it's not like One Piece looks like total shit now, but you really can easily go back to some old chapters. I was reading Thriller Bark. Thriller Bark looks so good. It looks a lot better than some of the modern chapters, but I don't know. Hopefully it improves. We'll see. Okay, anyway, so Garp's an absolute unit, looking great. Get back to the boat. Okay, you'll be fine. All right. Yeah! Someone help! Tasukete kudasai! Oda traded his line art ability for skill in drawing women's asses, which I did see was mentioned in like the SBS for the new volume. I've got to read through the SBS. We should do it on a stream when there's a time off. I really should like do an SBS stream and try to catch up when there's an off week. So get on my ass about that. I really should do that. I could have done it during the break, but whatever. I was busy anyway. All right. I'm coming. Direct quote from Kobe. I'm coming, Garp-san. Oh, wait, where is it? There it is. Direct quote. His asses are not that good, but they do exist now, and they didn't before, so that's something. I know I had a whole month and I didn't care that much, so I'm just saying. I actually like reading the SBSs, so that'd be a fun thing to do. Okay, go. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, good. Kobe, it's a trap, you idiot. Oh, Golem Bros. By the way, Golem Bros in the Discord. Any day now, I'm just gonna remove that fucking tier, the fucking thing, because it fucking sucks. The brown color looks so ugly. I did not authorize this. All right, Golem Bros, you're cringe. You always were. Your shit sucks. Okay, the little Golem dude isn't even here or relevant. All right, you're going to be obliterated one of these days. So prepare for it when I feel like it. So brace for impact. Okay, Din Bros, it's so over for you. Okay. So okay, they've got a hostage. Good boy Kobe's gonna go do it. All right. Only Nihongo knowers get respect in the Discord, okay? Because they have an actual skill, and I respect them. And also, I'm collecting Nihongo knowers as people to help me translate One Piece and stuff. You know, those are the enlightened ones in the server. Speak Japanese, you be pretty good at it. You get a place of honor. That's how it works. Owarida, exactly. All right. So it was a trap. So just to clarify, Pirate Man was just about to mog her shit up, okay, but it was a sneaky, tricky, dicky type move. And so they just wanted to, like, did Kobe get over there? Because it's not like the girl herself, like, tried to stab him. We don't even, like, see the girl. I'm just saying, like, this paneling is, like, confusing and not that great. And this is what I talk about when we talk about letting the Annie Jennies clean it up! I really feel like this is the kind of thing. Because just notice how, like, in this sequence right here, like, what we're supposed to believe, obviously, is that, like, Kobe, like, runs over to, like, go help her or whatever, and in that moment, maybe as he, like, kicks this guy away or something like that, like, she pulls out a knife to stab him, but this is, like, totally not conveyed, like, literally at all. Is there any sign that Kobe was in danger here? It just was not conveyed. Like, this is it. This one panel is the moment, and, like, there's no visible sign of any danger, and, like, that's just, like, a failure of visual, you know, media communication. You're supposed to show what's actually going on, not have us, like, infer everything about the scene. You know what I mean? I don't even feel like I'm reaching or even being, like, even slightly harsh. Just what the fuck is going on here? It's just, like, not conveying the idea. Like, was it just that... Because if Kobe wasn't in danger, then Garp wouldn't need to do anything here, and it wouldn't make sense what's going on here. So I'm just saying, that is a hacked moment right there. What the fuck is going on here? He did not communicate it successfully. I really feel like this was, like... was like a failure. What's going on here, this is like Garp is like doing something here, and then here comes Shiryu, I guess, to stab Kobe? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Like, when did Shiryu get here? You know, this just is not conveyed clearly. It's too crowded. Do they run out of panel space? I don't know. Anyway, it was not conveyed well. Do better. Okay. Isn't Kobe supposed to be an observation hockey guy? I mean, I don't know. I mean, Shiryu is literally invisible, so maybe that makes it so you can't notice him, you know? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So what we're supposed to infer is that Kobe was distracted, so he didn't notice Shiryu, I guess, going for him, and then Garp saves him. Okay, I guess that's fine, but whatever. So here comes Shiryu stabbing Garp through the ass. Ouch. Bruh. That's a big bro moment right there. Okay, so thanks, Kobe. You really saved the day, my dude. And Garp just got fucking stabbed directly through the stomach. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, and I see people talking about what happened with Mother Flame, translation to Mother Frame. And I think we did double check that at some point in the past. And it did say, like, what am I saying? It was just in katakana, like Mother Fureimu or whatever, or Furei for like the LR is like the same thing in Japanese. I don't know. I don't know what the reference is there either way. I think we all just said Mother Flame because it sounds good and she like is pretty clearly on fire. So it like makes sense. But maybe there's like a joke there that we're not getting. I don't know. I couldn't get it. Garp when he asked, wait, that stab gave me Katakuri versus Luffy whole cake flashbacks. This one right here, yeah, it sure did. Because only this, I mean, this is way worse than what happened to Luffy. I mean, what happened to Luffy would have actually been worse if it was like conveyed honestly. Because like it was an entire chunk of Luffy. He should have lost like a piece of like rib, like a kidney. Like, I mean, obviously a giant open wound. This is actually, I would say, probably less damaging. I mean, I know he's going through, like, several vital organs and stuff, like his stomach, intestines, getting all fucked up, but, I don't know. Like, what happened to Luffy seemed like it could have been worse, you know? I don't know. Anyway, so Shiryu, Invisible Man, comes out of nowhere and stabs him, and I guess Garp did notice him there. So clearly, with Haki, you can deduce him. Also, why isn't the sword invisible? I mean, the answer to that is probably because he just stabbed Garp that makes invisible, or, I don't know. It just for us, the audience, to see what's going on there. Either way, who cares? Whitebeard took like 116 of these, by the way. That's, I don't think, totally accurate. He did, no, well, he never got, well, did he get stabbed all the way through? He did, didn't he? He did get stabbed all the way through. I think from his front going to his back. Yeah, Garp just needs some milk. He'll be fine. Okay, there you go. So, ouchie. Oh, well, that's not good. That is not good. And then, okay, but based Garp does not let that slow him down. Oh, Squard. Oh, I forgot all about Squard. Obviously true. This is, like, exactly as damaging as, like, that Squard slash should have been to Whitebeard, which did, like, 0 damage to him, and he just kept going. Only Garp is a little bit smaller than Whitebeard, so, like, I mean, I'm just saying. Well, Squard's sword was bigger. I'm trying to math out, like, who did more damage because of the size of the sword. Anyway, who cares? Whatever. It did a lot of damage. So Garp grabs his ass, gashoot, and eat this bacon, and smashes that man, and it sounded exactly like, this is the sound effect. Bonk. All right, got him. All right, so that's based. Okay, nicely done. And they're fucking Shiryu. That punk from Impel Down. Foo. So Shiryu's pretty tough, man. Not bad. Whoa, why did he let him go, man? It's Shiryu-san. He stabbed Iron Garp. He's been weakened. He was invisible. Garp! Oh no, Tasuke Kudasai. It's my fault. You were protecting me. Don't flatter yourself, Kobe. I was in his sights the whole time. Well, I'm sure that's true, that he was trying to get him. Shiryu should be a fine paced. Well, I mean, this blow was big. It didn't seem like his strongest possible attack, you know? But, you know, obviously it's going to deal a lot of damage, but Shiryu is a strong guy. And also, I'm just saying, Shiryu looks cool here, and I am getting impressed by him. So, not too shabby, man. Shiryu's stocks are cautiously rising right now. Shiryu is a cool guy. Is he like Zoro level? No. Do I feel that Shiryu is being built up as like end game Zoro duel guy? Not really. The thing with Shiryu is his reputation was always impressive, and he did have cool moments in Impel Down, and I liked everything about him in Impel Down. But he just didn't have a lot of chance to do much, you know? He didn't have a chance to do many things that are impressive. This is his most impressive feat yet. But like the fact that he's invisible makes it so it's like, I mean, you know, how much of this was like legitimate skill versus being invisible? I don't know. Anyway, this is not the first time Garp has been stabbed through the stomach, I have no doubt, so he'll be fine. Black blade or Haki? Well, I believe we have literally seen Shiryu's blade before, and it was not black. So I'm saying this is a Haki black blade type situation, for sure. Oh no, his greatest feat was off-screening Absalom, no doubt. But yeah, it's true. Absalom using clear, using the it's not the Sube no Mi, or maybe it is. I don't know, whatever it is. The invisibility devil fruit to be a journalist. That was a cooler thing going on than this. But I don't know. Being invisible is a good power, I guess. His blade was red? Man, I don't know. I think I just read the manga. I don't think I ever watched the anime to see. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, his officer outfit is totally sick. All the Impel Down guys look great. It's obviously red hockey going on, aka blood. Okay, anyway, so Shuri looks cool. Look at him, he's smiling, confident. This is a dope moment for this guy here, you know. All right, okay, blah blah blah. He's hurt. All right, here we go. GARP's vulnerable. We might be able to take him out now. Killing him is an instant ticket to wealth and glory. Get his ass, boys. He's got a 3-crown bounty, the same as an admiral. That's around 3 billion berries. God damn. God damn. Excuse me. Remember when Absalom stabbed Sanji through the chest? I actually don't remember that. Did he stab him with a knife or something? I don't know. Out of the way, small fry. You guys wouldn't stand a chance, even if we bound both arms and legs. So true. Based Garb does it again. Okay. Ice glove. So he's wrapping his fist in ice. Okay, that's fine. For power scaling, this makes sense. It means Garp is near Yonko level. True. Although I will say that the whole term Yonko level is a terrible term. Admiral level made sense at the time for quite a while. Because they did seem like basically untouchable for the most part. I don't know. But, yeah, like Buggy, is Buggy Yonko level? I don't know, is Mihawk? Like, the term is quite unhelpful. But, whatever, who cares? I know what you mean by it. You mean, like, real Yonko, but I don't know. Is Luffy Yonko tier? I mean, he beat Kaido, sort of, but I don't know. I guess he is. Power scalers, what they do something that sort of matters, but they take it too far, so who cares? All right. Take you on as a disciple. I like my freedom, thanks. Go learn from one of the Navy's instructors. They've taught me all they can. I'm ready for the next. Okay, so here we got a GARP flashback. Get lost, says GARP. Now, the thing about this that I thought was weird is just how young GARP looks here compared to Aokiji. But I wanted to double check their ages. So, Aokiji, age, One Piece. The man is... So, after time skip, he's 49. Okay. Like, look how young GARP looks here. And GARP is... So, 49 versus GARP, One Piece, age. He is, I guess, 78. Let's double... Yeah, 78 after time skip. So, 49, 78. That is a 30... What, like, roughly a 30-year difference. And GARP looks like he's, like... I mean, I don't know what. Aokiji, I guess, could be 18. That's theoretically possible. I don't know. When did like when GARP was younger, we saw GARP 20 years ago when he was fighting like Gold Roger, and he had some white in his hair already. What I'm saying, this is like the very young look of GARP. GARP, One Piece, young. We've seen like that one image from this is the image. This is the image of like, okay, now let me pull up the good one. All right, here we go. Of like all these guys when they were like very young. Damn, fucking Tsuru looked good. Fucking Sengoku and GARP. He could be a well-aged 40-year-old. Like, this is him, I guess, probably when he was like very young. And the thing is, he looks like identical to that. And the thing is, I feel that Oda is literally drawing from this image to make this version of GARP. This was not 20 years ago. That is not correct. This is when he was like a trainee. This is from like, I don't know. Fucking, I don't know, like 40, 50 years ago. I don't know, whatever. I'm just saying, I feel that he might be drawing him slightly younger than makes sense for this. Considering this man is 30 years older than this guy. I'm calling you out on it, Hakta. All right? I'm not letting you get away with this. Wait, that's when he had 20-year... Aleph, what are you saying? Speak more clearly. Use full sentences. I do not know what you mean. You're saying this was from 20 years ago? This is literally not from 20 years ago. You are wrong. Because we've seen GARP 20 years ago. GARP and Gold Roger. And he looks like... Let me see. Where is it? Well, this is when he... Well, this is even longer ago. I'm trying to find it, goddammit. It's the one where he had like the side. Oh, here we go. Found it. This isn't perfect, but like this is the look during the execution. This is what he looked like. It's actually 22 years now. I don't know. Anyway, he was already getting old, you know? And when he fought Qin Zhao, he had a beard. Is this mathing, or am I crazy here? You know what? Okay, just for fun, let's math it out. So this would have been, let's say this is him when he's 18, and there's roughly a 30, there is a, like, I think it's like a 31-year difference. 18 years old versus 49? Or 48, let's call it. Well, I think it's literally 49. Bro, this is a 49-year-old versus an 18-year-old. There's no way he's younger than 18 here. And even if you want to give him a year or two before that, unlikely. 16, okay, he's 46. This is some bullshit, man. This is some bullshit. I'm calling you out, Oda. You're using this one. This is when he was a trainee. I don't buy it. I do not buy it. This is some bullshit. All right, anyway. Kuzen is actually 9 years old. Okay, that makes sense. All right, you got me. All right, so that's a hacker right there.
Shut up, bitch.
To all you shut up, bitch. Oda's my headmate. He's informed me right now that he's actually a fool, and this is some bullshit, and he's wrong, and I'm right. Okay, there you go. Katsukuri is 48. Well, Katsukuri doesn't actually look young. He just looks weird. I mean, he just looks different. I don't know. Anyway, maybe he's supposed to look a little older here. Whatever. Who cares? Kuzen was trained by Z. What the fuck? Yeah, and that would have been... How the fuck old is Z? Hang on, let's see. One Piece, Z... Oh, what's his fucking name? Zephyr. Age. Let's see if we can find it. Well, Film Z is semi-canon, and we could use it for things like this. So he was 74 when he died, so he would now be 76. So he's 2 years younger than Garp. All right, whatever. Who cares? It's fine. It's fine. I think this depiction of Garp is slightly off, but who cares? Not that big a deal. Remember back in Water 7 when Aokiji said Garp did something for him a while back, and now we find out that it was all planned out all along. Yes. Okay. / not being serious. Yeah. Look, I like this is just like. It's not bad. You know, I struggle to find the words to describe the feeling I feel. It feels like a box-checking exercise. It's fine. It's not exactly compelling. And I don't know. Gotta say, like, the way it's depicted, like, very, very, like, quickly. It's not very interesting. It's just like, oh, he trained with him. That's it? Okay. That's fine. And I don't even want it to be interesting. I'll say this. I think that this is actually giving it too much focus to like hinting that it was going to be something interesting when I think it would actually be better to like barely mention it all and be like this size of panel right here. Like they train together. That's it. I think that would have been the proper way to go. I think this is too much and it's not actually interesting enough to justify the like lampshade hanging that was done of it. You know what I mean? Anyway, who cares? Let's move along because it's actually fine and who gives a shit? So, remember, no hockey based. All right, my man. So there goes Garp, blasting the ships with no hockey. I couldn't use it even if I wanted to. Thus confirming that Aokiji has no hockey? We did it, bros. We confirmed. We have a retarded admiral in our midst. And it feels so good. This is all a chapter 1 type situation here, no doubt about it. Okay, so whatever. So the guy was weak, and then he punched, and I guess he got strong. Cool. Fine. And they punched, and they punched, and they punched. Bam, bam. My son became a revolutionary. So this was even before Dragon became a revolutionary. So that must have been quite a while. And then bam, bam. And now my grandson says he's going to be a pirate. I won't stand for it. Why are you telling? Okay, there you go. Let's get some food. I'm an admiral. I'm busy. Get some tea then. Okay, this is actually funny. And I like this exchange here. This is fine. This is fine. In fact, I'm saying, like, don't give it too much focus. Actually, very little focus is given to it. That's fine. It's just like a quick scene. They train together. Okay, fine. But I'll tell you what bothers me the most about this is that, like, we're expected to believe that Aokiji's physical power is, like, roughly comparable with Garp. Like, even roughly. And that has never been, like, shown that has never been clarified. I do not buy it even now. As they do this, it still seems like some bullshit to me. And I'm not the biggest fan of it, you know? Because it always seemed like a weird match of, like, lazy, like, not physically strong, but, like devil fruit reliant guy. Like, this guy has a busted-ass devil fruit. Like, why does he even need to train with GARP? It's fine. It's good to be strong also. That's a good thing. Maybe he got his devil fruit afterward. Okay, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. I don't know. It just, like, doesn't... It's like an odd match. And I don't feel like this was... If there was, like, if there was, like, an actually good reason why Aokiji went to GARP, that I would appreciate. I'm not actually getting much of that here. So, I don't know. And I think the answer to that question is no. We have not seen Kuzan fight physically ever, not even one time. Although, to be fair, I think that's probably also true of, like, Akainu. Well, I was going to say Kizaru, but he did do some kicks at the speed of light. And that was pretty cool. There you go. All right. Oda has never shown an admiral attack seriously. I assume you mean, like, physically. Well, again, is that even true? Because what about Kizaru's kicks? Those were, you know, pretty serious. And I assume you mean physically. I mean, he did use his, like, powers, but whatever. Also, Kizaru went up against Marco. But, I mean, he just got blasted away. It was totally fine. Okay, anyway. All right. Okay, so you have a habit of raising enemies. We're through. My bone-headed pupil. Okay, so they were fighting flashback. Oh, what an amazing dramatic backstory they have. He trained him. Epic. Okay, cool. See, like, does this feel like a satisfying conclusion? I gotta say, I'm a little underwhelmed. Either do even less than this, or do more and make it, like, actually even, like, 1% a pulse interesting. Because this is, like, deeply uninteresting. He trained him. In, like, a fighting style that has, like, nothing to do with the way he fights. So that you could, in this chapter, do this punch. Epic. Truly epic. And the thing about, you know, if you say the relationship feels forced, people are going to say, bro, like, in literally his first mention, we heard that Aokiji, like, owed GARP something. This is just him doing... No, okay. A relationship of some kind was established there. But this one just feels like box checking, not that interested. I don't know, whatever. It's not that interested. Who cares? I'm guessing it's just prep for a scene where Aokiji saves him or something of the sort. Maybe. Because Aokiji, well, he has a habit of, let's just say, not killing people he's, like, friends with and knows, you know? I don't know. This is less box check than Kaido's backstory. I mean, that's probably true. But Kaido's backstory, that's a character's entire backstory. That was, like, speed run through, you know? This is just, like, one bit. Anyway, mild hacked. It's not that bad. It's just, like, not compelling, so would have been nice if there was a bit more to it. Because I do get the feeling that this is it. And, like, people do this thing of, like, bro, you have to literally wait until the series ends, because this might not be the full backstory of these characters. No, it clearly is implied to be the back. This is, like, them meeting. And I'm saying, like, make me your disciple. He then did it. That's what he knows him. Clearly. I'm not going to just fucking wait 5, 10 more years for him to, like, add more detail when you can make a fair conclusion now. So, you know, there it is. Okay, done. Moving on. Yeah, okay. Boom, they punch. All right, that's it. Bruh. No, I meant to say bonk. Okay. So he's strong. He's super strong. Battleship bags. They punch. He's so strong. Cool. Fine. Okay, fine. Hockey? I guess there's some hockey here. Great. Cool. Hockey blast. Okay, and that's quite a big hockey blast punch. Not too shabby, all right? So they blasted each other back. So GARP did, in fact, get blasted back. Okay, now, again, it's fine. It's fine that GARP gets blasted back, like, physically. I'm just saying, like, isn't it... It is... This is a weird character to be the guy that cross-counters GARP and blasts him back. Because I just don't buy it from this guy. He just doesn't seem, like, physically strong. You know? And, like, it's fine. He's an admiral. Oh, his hockey is through the roofs. No, we actually already know the admirals were physically... I mean, why are we lumping, like, all the admirals together? Like, they have to be the same power level. Okay. When Akainu and Kizaru stopped and held down Whitebeard's weapon with one leg easily. When did that happen? Held down Whitebeard's weapon with one leg easily. Huh? I'm not following. Did that happen? I mean, I'll give you this. We know that they had tons of hockey because of that weird, mysterious moment when, and this was in Marineford, and it was always weird, and it's kind of only being addressed, I guess, as of Wano, when fucking, the admirals, so Whitebeard, I believe, did a blast. He did a shockwave blast, I think it was Whitebeard, at, the scaffolding, to knock Ace down or whatever it was. But the three admirals in a line, yes, Toxic Aniki is right. He did a Biden blast at them, but the three admirals lined up and did some sort of weird aura defense bubble thing, which I think we now must conclude is projected armament hockey. Well, Sentomaru, he didn't do that exact same thing. I don't think anyone's done that exact same bubble defense thing, but Sentomaru has done the non-touching blast thing before. I think, right? The stuff he did was clearly implied to be weird hockey blast. I'm gonna post the pic in the Discord. Okay, all right. Let me go take a look, since we're talking about it. Okay, here we go. All right, I'll let you do that. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so it's not like it's a problem or anything. It's just that this blast thing, I don't know, is something. Okay, all right, here we go. So here's Kizaru. Well, okay, I wouldn't say this necessarily. Well, first of all, this guy is just light standing on it, and I don't think is implying to be holding it down. And this one, I mean, he is currently using his Devil Fruit powers, which is kind of more of his MO. And I think, he's doing, a blast type thing. He landed, I mean, I am not convinced that he's selling this as, he is pinning down the weapon. And this one, more so, yes, he's kind of, fighting him with it. But he's also using his Devil Fruit powers, which is, a volcano blast at the same time, I kind of feel. Does this man have his hand in his pocket? Hang on. Enhance. Holy motherfucking God. Akainu has his hand in his pocket at this very moment while fighting Blackbeard. Okay, hang on. We need to play it.
And there's a guy that's a little bit base.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
And there's a guy that's a little bit base.
1776 will commence again.
Holy shit. This fucking guy is the coolest character in One Piece. Okay. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done, my man. Anyway, yeah, he's trying to jack off at the same time. Okay, anyway, he's strong, whatever. The first man, again, but being strong is one thing. Cross-countering GARP and blasting him away, I'm just saying, is a big ask, okay? It's a big ask. So, okay, I'm being sold that he's roughly, oh wait, you know what it is? Okay, so GARP got stabbed, he's weakened since his strongest point in the world, and just got cucked, okay, through a sword in the gut. That's why Kuzan can stand up to him. Okay, that's why. Now that makes sense to me. Okay, Biden blast. There they go. Where's the sound? Vice Admiral Garp. Okay, you bastards are not getting away with it. This is Hachinosu. You shouldn't have poked the pirate hive if you didn't want to get swarmed. Haha, nice play on words. Okay, nicely done. You think your friends are safe just because they set sail. Don't underestimate my island fruit. Oh, wait. And one last thing about the punch. He did do an ice glove, so he is somehow using ice powers in conjunction with his punch to do. Maybe he just coated his fist in ice, which is good, I guess. I don't know. I think we should all agree they are both not going 100%. Kuzan should be able to freeze all the Marines. Probably true. Probably true. Okay. So here comes the island fruit. Here we go, boys. Could that be blue hockey? All right, Pant, Hibari, where's Kobe-senpai? I'm sorry, all I did was get in the way. He's right behind us. I'm glad you're safe. What the heck is that? All you see, so here comes Avalo Pizarro, apparently made of wood, coming out of the wood floor of someplace. So I guess he's mirroring what his big thing's doing. Bogart, save us, Tasukete Kudasai. Okay, he will. We'll get back to it. All you see in the papers is Blackbeard this and Blackbeard that. It's high time we get a crack at the spotlight. Tomorrow's headlines are gonna read, Vice Admiral Garp and his squad of rising stars fail to rescue the hero, Captain Kobe. Dodon! Excuse me. I'm hiccuping. So here's like arms and the head and lots of other arms. That's a big hand right there. God damn. I'm hiccuping like... What's that guy's name? The guy with the big cock nose in Blackbeard's crew? Oh, don't tell me. Big drinker, Vasco Shot. That's the one. Avila Pizarro, 4th captain of the Blackbeard Pirates, used his... How do you think they decided numbers? That's what I'm going to know. How did they pick number 1 and number 2 and so on? 4th captain of the Blackbeard Pirates used his awesome power to crush their foolish plan. Oh, based on Dora keys. That must be it. Shouldn't the Island Fruit Awakening be the most broken ability? He'd be able to control the red line in theory. The red line isn't an island, you dunce! Huh. You just got pranked, bro.
I'm the Joker, baby.
It was literally facts and logic. You are utterly decimated in the net and the marketplace of ideas. Okay, no, don't do it, Tasukete Kudasai! Don't do it, please. There are innocent civilians on board. Kobe. Stop being a little bitch, Kobe, all right? Don't lose your head. Justice will prevail. This seems to be portrayed like how Kid and Law got defeated. So this is based, okay, Garp is Giga Chad, love him. Pizarro saying this basically seals Garp's fate as either escaping or not dying, TBH. I mean, I get that point. So this is a good shot. It looks cool. Pizarro's fruit does look cool. I like all this stuff. Just ice will prevail. Kuzan wins. So true. Yeah, okay. So, will they get away? Will they die? So this seems like a possible heroic sacrifice type situation. Oh, wait, that's not even necessary. Justice will prevail, because, we have our top man on the case. Okay, we've got a man. He's gonna, right here. Wachunk! Here he comes. Bam. There's the fist. Bogard. Ba-bow. Slice. Cuts it off. No problem. Easy hockey, bro. Kills Shiryu. Okay, chops, big drinker Vasco shot in half. Kuzan, sorry, Death Man, and he's coming. He's coming, boys. Okay, so that's not a problem. Maybe Gecko Moria will show up. I mean, he is literally here. That'd be cool. I'd like to see him. Not bad. All right, so what do we expect? Will Garp die? Is the big question. So Garp dying, I mean, we just don't know. Will next chapter be a revelation of somebody saving Garp or jumping back to Egghead with vague illusions of what happened in this fight for the next dozen chapters? Jesus Christ. I don't know. I do feel like people are setting this up as like a similar kind of thing to, to Law and Kid. I could see Garp dying. I would say, normally I would say, this feels like too small scale a conflict for Garp to die. But the thing is, we are in endgame piece, and we are in speed piece. And while previously in One Piece I would have said, this feels like too minor an incident for like Garp to die. Actually, given like the current state of One Piece right now, I don't know, man. I think that it is possible. I would not put it at 0%. I would put it at, I don't know, above 0%. I don't know. Because the thing about Garp is that he's kind of a perfect guy to die. But, like, who's going to kill him? Kuzan, the guy that's, like, in debt to him? And I feel that Kuzan is, like, definitely a sleeper agent that would not actually want to kill Garp. And I feel that Kuzan would somehow help him escape, if he could in any way. Like, there's no way that Kuzan could justify to himself, like, yeah, this is fine. I'll join Blackbeard and fucking kill Garp, like, my mentor, who was like just an upstanding good guy who did nothing wrong to me. Yeah, I'll help kill that guy. No, I do not see that happening. So I put it at, like, Garp's death is like, I don't know, low percentage if Kuzan has anything to say about it. And, I don't know. I mean, the event that will shake the world is on Egghead and not Pirate Island. I don't see anything bigger than Garp dying if it happens. Well, Garp dying is not that big a deal. It matters. It's not like a Yonko gotten taken out or anything like that. And I know Garp is super powerful, but that's not like an earth-shattering event on like a political scale, It's a big deal, just not that big a deal. I don't know. Like Ace getting captured by Blackbeard was a big deal because of the political ramifications. And that's what led to, the war and stuff. And the war led to Blackbeard being able to recruit more and steal Whitebeard's fruit and change the dynamic of power in the whole world stage. And basically Blackbeard's entire plan, Kino, on God, so good for real. Blackbeard, best character pre-time skip. Hopefully not a total jobber post-time skip. We will see. Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. Has there ever been a cliffhanger with where the revelation is the character dying? Not that I can think of. Dying? Well, of course, Poundy Pussy. Pell, of course. Luffy when Kaido killed him. Remember that? No, I don't know. I think you're right. I can't think of anyone. I don't know. It could make a big difference to the Marines, Garp dying. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just speculating now. Who knows what's going to happen? But as for this chapter, Garp is going to do some shit. I don't think we're going to cut away immediately. I mean, we might, I don't know. But I sure hope not. Jesus. I sure hope we just resolve this situation one way or another. Not everything needs to be resolved. But just enough. It could even be a cliffhanger, and you cut back to it later. Just show us generally what's happening. That's what happened when Ace fought Blackbeard and said this would be the event on Bonero Island, and then way later we cut back. I'm betting cutting away. I can feel it in my bones. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, if I had to bet right now, are we cutting away next chapter from this? I'm leaning yes. Because we've got other shit to see, like the revolutionaries. Well, Sabo stuff felt pretty much done. I think we were just, done. Was there anything else to do with Sabo? God, I sure hope not. That'd be so fucking annoying. Cutaway or Bogard. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Marines are going to be demoralized with Garp and Kizaru being defeated. Kizaru. Oh, and then Kizaru being defeated, assuming that happens, right? So that will make Akainu get out of the desk and take the field. Will Kizaru be defeated? I don't know, man. Who's going to beat him? Luffy? Jeez, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. All right, anyway, we're done with that. That's the chapter. Cool looking guys. Yay. How nice. Oh, I love them. Yay. One Piece is back. We're alive. Yep. There it is. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Good. Goodly done. Wait a minute. This is so based in truth build. Okay. So meanwhile, Jobbeard and Job Perp stabbed, cucked, embarrassing. Meanwhile, the man, the myth, the legend, Chad G, utterly undaunted, okay? Utterly undefeated by a giant fucking sword directly to the neck. Okay, now that's a main character right there. That's a badass motherfucker right there. Dabji wins again. Okay, nicely done. And we're done. It's time to review the bet, shall we? It's time to vote, because I got to get the fuck out of here. I am tired, okay? All right, so, interesting. I wonder if people would have changed their votes so they could vote after 30 minutes, but here we go. So, Goda stocks. 80K voted by Aleph. God damn, that's a lot of buckaroo bits right there. 45 people voting versus 19. 25 with Reddit Sephiroth himself, the man who has never heard of Reddit in his life. And, oh, we're doing the chapter review. We're going to skim back through. Well, we do it as we go, you know. Okay, 19 versus 45, that's how it is. That's how it is. All right. So, let's do a quick recap and get into it. Here we go. Where's my fucking sound? Oh, shit, I forgot to pull it up. Hang on. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. All right, now, lads, okay, it's time to begin. In the chat, can we get some Godas and Hactas spamming the chat immediately? All right, what's it going to be? Is it going to be your boy, Hacta? All right, is it going to be everybody's favorite person, Hacta? Or will it be the lowly, degenerate Goda? All right, who's it going to be? All right, what are the people feeling right now? Is it Godas and Hacta? Especially after all this jibba-jabbing we've been doing. Evolving, changing, morphing. Sneeding, coping, cringing. Okay, all right. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's begin. And thus, we commence. Chapter 1087 of One Piece, Battleship Bags. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, we've got Capybaras and Ace, a character I don't know. S for Sabo. Not looking good. Okay, Hackta spikes immediately. Okay, Oda's got new eyes, and yet the chapter looks like shit. All right, does make it make sense. You can't do it. All right, Battleship Bags. Okay, that's a fine gimmick. All right, it's a funny visual. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. Vice, what, he's a, like, Commodore brand new? Is he a captain? Commander? I don't know. Vice Admiral brand, whatever he is. The man is balding and molding, and I respect that deeply. Okay, so he's cool. San Juan Wolf blasted by GARP the Fist. Okay, very impressive GARP. All right, this guy, Vasco shot, he's kind of cringe. But this right here, not a lick of hockey to be seen in this section, just using human shields. Now that is base. God, I love this man. He is holding the line for Old Piece single-handedly. Okay, this looks great. Okay, Pirate Island is not up to code. Okay, it is getting burned down immediately. Pirate Jack, an attack name based on lighting pirates on fire and throwing them in things. That's pretty cool. Look at that winning smile. That's our main character right there, GARP the Fist. Okay, slaves. Okay, love slavery. Okay, that's so cool. Love that mention, Oda. Very nice. That's an Oda right there. Cringe-ass characters. She's got a shit fit. She looks terrible. Bogard Bros. Okay, we've been holding the line, and there he is, looking great. Tashigi, fucking whatever this girl's name is. I don't even care about her. She's unfrozen. Hibari, okay, she's fine. GARP looking great. All our boys, the based boys themselves, soy jacking and cringing their way through the chapter. Off we go. Here comes Kuzan. This guy's cringe. This guy sucks. But GARP looks great. We're pulling out. We've got Kobe. Helmeppo looks good. This is good. I like this stretch right here. Bruce is kind of not that cool, but Kobe's fine. GARP looks great. Everyone else sucks. I actually like Helmeppo and GARP the best here. They're based. Okay, they're red-pilled, just like me for real. Okay, stupid-ass Kobe, getting cucked and bucked broken, as it were. That's pretty cringe. But, like, this thing of getting tricked by pirates, that's good. Not showing what the fuck is going on in a visual medium, that's not so good. That's Hackta right there. Shiryu, though. Shiryu is cool. Getting Invisible Man stabbing GARP. I like to see it. Ouchie, ouchie. Bam, bam, bong, 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 slam this man into the ground. That looks cool. I do like that. Whitebeard who, it's all about GARP now. And Shiryu with that winning smile. Love this guy. Love the positivity in the chapter. Black Blade, Black Beard, bro gang. We are winning, and it feels so good. So he got out of there. He's alive. Oh, he was aiming for him. No, Kobe, it wasn't even, it's not even your fault. It was just me. I was just a silly little guy. Okay, very cringe, very lie-pilled, but whatever. They're going to get GARP. He's like an admiral. He's stronger than an admiral. He's smarter than an admiral. He's got more charisma than an admiral. This guy sucks. This guy's cringe. Ice go. Okay, we punched battleships. That's how it is. No hockey. That's based. You love to see that. Okay, this guy sucks. But over like 30 fucking years, he eventually made a dent and was like almost a little bit kind of cool like GARP. That's fine. Oh, this is what he owed him. It's a little bit hacked. Okay, not gonna lie, but mostly it's fine. And GARP is cool, and we see GARP, and that's good. However, the time difference, look at the chart. Look at the chart. That's not right. That's the one. It doesn't make sense, Hackta. It doesn't make sense. That's the strongest Hackta moment. This time is all wrong. It's just all wrong, okay? That's like a 45-year-old man right there. And this guy's like fucking looks exactly the same age. Okay, cringe. Sell it better, Oda. He should look older than this. Cringe. All right, they punch battleships. That's what they do. And now they're punching each other. Cross counter. All right, not bad. Again, it's hard to believe that this guy is anywhere near this fucking guy in terms of power levels, okay? That's cringe, but he is that. We have been informed so. And Hockey Blast! Okay, we got a Hockey Blast, so that's obviously massive, Goda. Hockey is the only good thing about One Piece. Everything else is bad about it. I love hockey, and when hockey isn't on screen, all the characters should be asking, where's the hockey? And that's what I ask as I read it since Chapter 1. Okay, but here's these guys. They're running away. GARP's a little bit hurt, but he's getting back up. And Hibari is kind of kawaii, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Avalo Pizarro, his fruit is cringe. Okay, it is not cool. It is lame, mostly because it's too broad and boring. However, It does look pretty cool, and I like what Oda's doing it, so I'll give him that. It does look nice. And I do like this idea of the Blackbeard pirates wanting their own names to be out there, not just Blackbeard, because that's what a real pirate would do. That's what Luffy's crew does. They want their own bounties big too, not just Luffy's. Meanwhile, they're pissing, they're shitting themselves. Kobe's like, oh, I'm gonna die, what do I do? And then Garp just says, shut the fuck up, Kobe. How about you grow a pair of fucking nuts and act like a man? Vito Corleone style. Godfather 1, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then, of course, divine departure happens and Bogart saves the chapter for us. Okay, all right. Pretty good. Pretty good chapter. What can I say? All right, and to that end, to that vote, the answer will be by not a ton, but by a bit. We're going Goda. That's a Goda right there. That's a Goda chapter because it had Garp in it, and I love Garp. When I see Garp, I clap. I pog because I love Garp, and he's a good boy, and everyone else sucks. And Garp, the hockey is gone, and Garp is here, baby. And that's what I like to see. Wait, where's the sound? Where's the sound for Garp?
There's a guy that's a little bit base.
There it is. Play it a few
There's
times.
a guy that's a little bit base.
It feels so. I'm so sorry, Hack. The Hack to win streak was like 3-4 streams, whatever it was. But his reign of terror has come to an end. I'm sorry, King Legs. I'm so sorry, Reddit Sephiroth. I owe my wife an apology. I know a lot of you guys are going to be slugging the old spouse tonight. I would recommend not doing it. Hold the line, okay? And let's see. Let's check on the points. Who won? Holy shit. Aleph Demi Ergos, I'm sure is saying right now to himself,
Easy money!
80,000 buckaroo bits. King Legs, you lost it all. Owarida. Honto ni owarida. No doubt. And Reddit Sephiroth. Oh, no.
Shut up, bitch!
Thank you, Baxter.
Thank you, Baxter. I'm sure everyone is saying for you kindly donating your buckaroo bits to everyone else. So just to sum up, look, the Garp stuff is great. Garp is fantastic, Love Garp. The battleship bag metaphor, it's a charming little thing. Again, the chapters just doesn't look that great. It's okay. I do like this Avalo Pizarro stuff is all pretty good. What's done with is good. The way we're selling Garp's power level is all good. All the personality that Garp is showing here is great, man. It's great. Dog Bros, Dark Bros, Based. Love to see that. These guys, they're fine. Whatever. They're okay. The stuff with Aokiji is, it's okay. It's not, like the things that Aokiji is doing right now are not, the way Aokiji has been in the past. And I feel that it's being done to, sell him as, similar to Garp in some way, which I just don't really buy. I just don't really buy it. Of course he's strong, but, Garp should be way stronger. Maybe it's because Garp is, injured or something. I don't know. I don't buy that either. It's shown in logic. Guys get stabbed through. They don't actually lose, even 1% of their strength. I don't know. It's fine. It's okay. The Garp stuff is pretty good. I don't know. His personality, again, it shines through well. He's doing big Biden blasts left, right, and center. That's good. And the threat of crushing them through this guy, I mean, it makes sense. It's good. Makes a lot of sense. I like all these arms over here. It looks good. Yeah. I like it. We didn't see his true powers. People are going to say this thing of, they're holding back. I don't buy it. I don't buy that they're holding back. Meh. I guess, well, we've already seen it. Don't forget, we saw this fight happen before. And, fucking, what am I saying? He froze Garp. Garp snaps out of it. He encased him with a ball of ice. He broke out of it. It just doesn't work on the guy. I think it's hockey. He's just too, or I don't know. Maybe it's just his physical power. He's just way too strong in all ways. Hey, Nate, have you checked out Renshu? It's like steroids for Japanese grammar. Renshu, which just means practice in Japanese. Is that like a website or something for practicing grammar? Because that's good. I could probably use more of that. What I need to do in my Japanese studies right now is, so I've been hitting Genki steadily for 3-4 months now. I'm close to done with Genki 1, and I've been doing quite well with it. The thing is, I don't do just enough volume of consuming media and generating sentences. I'm doing okay. I mean, I use Anki. I use Anki and Wanikani, and then I just study stuff in Genki. Well, Genki is the name of a Japanese educational book. It's like the most popular one in the West, I would say. So Renshu, is Renshu good? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. We'll talk about that another time. Shut up, nerd. 1 rep max. Oh, you mean, right. It took me a minute to... I was like, in Japanese? What do you mean? Probably talking about squats. I don't know, man. A 0. I can do about 0 pounds, and then I explode and die. I have not leveled up in Wanikani in, like, a month or two. Just because, like, I still do Wanikani, not even... I miss days. But, like, I just totally shifted my focus to, like, grammar. And I do Japanese every single day. But it became much... like, I spent a year doing Wanikani every single day. And I did well with that. But you know, like, I am overdeveloped in my kanji relative to my other things. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just, like, still do Wanikani. I just want to worry about, grammar and other stuff. And I've got a lot more to do. I need to consume, like, a lot more content every day. I'll have to get in the habit. In fact, this is why me and the Nihongo knowers, we're in the Japanese practice chat. I got to go back. People had posted some... Yo, you want to see my body? Look at my newest YouTube channel video. That was filmed like a while ago, or not that long ago. So there you go. That'll be my physique. All right, in the Japanese chats on the Talking Pirates server. That place is great. A lot of great guys there learning Japanese and stuff. And I collected them for my personal gratification, so I could get tips and have people help me translate. So there you go. You should be grateful about learning kanji first. I'm learning grammar first, and kanji is a big barrier. Right, I agree. And the thing is, like, I studied kanji a long time. Learning kanji, I am glad I did it. But the thing is, look, you should just do, like, everything at once, frankly. Like, this is what, like, all the people that talk about the best way to study. You should do a lot of studying, like an hour or two a day, for like a year or two is good. And you should do, like, immersion, study grammar dedicatedly, study vocab, study kanji. You should do it all, because you're going to need it all eventually, I don't know. I haven't watched One Piece Film Red. Why did it get hate? Should I watch it? Well, it's got our Queen Uta, so obviously you need to watch it. I'm learning because of you, man. Thank you. Aw. Well, thank you. I am but a mere baby of Nihongo. But, I don't know. I'm doing my best, and I'm going to keep working at it, So it's going to be good. Anyway, I think I'm done. I think we're leaving now, and we're saying fuck off, everybody. I'll be back as soon as I assume next week with a new chapter.
Thank you, Baxter.
Thank you, Baxter, for stopping by. TYB to all of you. I feel more motivated to learn Japanese because of you guys. I know, right? Yo, but honest to God, having like a little bit of a community aspect is really helpful for doing anything. Especially, I think language studying, especially, is very helpful with. It helps keep me motivated. Like with treble and bass, with bass there, we were competing over like a kanji study for a long time, and for like, I don't know, months there, and that was really good. That was really helpful. It's a little different now because I have deprioritized my kanji relative to like grammar and stuff. Konbanwa ne to arigatou gozaimasu. Mata ne. Sayonara. Onegaishimasu. Honestly, Sam, I only ever did self-study with no one to bounce off of till I got on the Discord. Yeah, the Discord's good, man. And, I've been lazy about this. Maybe today I should commit to this. I should be in the practice chat doing, like, constructing a sentence daily. Because I want it to, like, bounce off you guys and, anybody who's, like, learning Japanese in the Discord. And just, like, fucking making practice sentences. Forcing yourself to go through the thought process of, like, constructing the ideas in your head. Because right now, I very much do the thing of, like, construct sentence in English, go through the parts of that, convert that into Japanese. I ain't naturalistic at all. And, I mean, that's sort of a mid-term to long-term goal to get, but I don't know. I might give it a shot and try learning. I'm kind of good with learning since I know 3 languages. Well, that's great, man. It's pretty good. How many curse words, Japan is funny. There's not that many curse words, and they're not, like, they have, like, fuck and stuff. They have, like, but that's all, like, loan words. Like Soul is like the main one. You just say things rudely, you know, that's how you do it. All right, anyway, I'm done, lads. All right, I'm done. I'm getting tired. I'm going to rest my throat. And I'll see you in a week, right? I'll see you in a week, next Sunday. Or what am I saying? Not a full week. On Friday. On Friday, that's when we do it, assuming nothing changes. So keep an eye out. Join the Discord if you want to. I won't even bother pulling it up. But, yeah, I'm going to go rest. I'll see you guys in 6 days or so, hopefully. And let's hope for another Goda-type experience. You know what I mean? All right. Nice seeing you, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in a little while. All right. Bye.